Help. Help. Help.
Isn't that the heir to the wealthiest family in Westbridge, Liam Shao?
Whoever gets rid of them, I'll give them $20 million.
Hey, is that offer still good?
Yes, yes, yes. Get out of my way.
I'd say that counts as saving your life.
This woman's first words are about money. Was I set up?
But let me make one thing clear. I don't want your money.
You don't want the money. That's $20 million.
I want you.
What, you want me? Woman, do you even know who I am? How dare you talk like that?
Liam Shao, the younger Mr. Shao. Smoking, drinking, fighting. You're a pro at all of it. 6 years ago, you got your father so mad he landed in the ICU. Then they shipped you off to study abroad. Putting it nicely, you were studying abroad. Putting it bluntly, you were in reform school.
She actually looked into me. Seems she's had her eye on a guy like me for a while.
I want a contract marriage with you. We'll divorce in a year.
Divorce after a year? Is she marrying me just to get her family off her back? My family's been on my case about marriage too.
I mean, I just saved your life, Mr. Shao. You're not going back on your word, are you?
It's just a fake marriage for a year. Let's do it. What's there to be afraid of?
Everyone, look at the camera. 3, 2, 1.
Pleasure doing business. Aiden Gu, what do you think you're doing?
Vivian Yi, we're about to have our wedding, and you're fooling around with some random guy? This guy's ugly and effeminate. What's so great about him?
Do you know who the person in this photo is?
Who is he?
The younger son of the Shao family. Liam Shao. He just got back from overseas recently. I was discussing a partnership with him today.
So he's the younger son of the Shao family. No wonder. He exudes such a noble air. He's got such a commanding presence. What kind of partnership are you discussing? It just so happens our family's funds are a bit tight lately. The banks are breathing down our necks.
A deal worth over $20 million.
Perfect. After you close this deal, you can help me pay off my family's debt, too, okay? The amount we owe isn't that much. It's only $40 million.
Sure. Maria, where's my luggage?
Miss Yi.
Vivian, why are you packing? Oh, I get it. You're planning to move in after the wedding in 3 days.
Right. Honey, it's time to take back our wedding suite. After all the furniture here, including your bed linens, were personally chosen by me.
I always thought this was my wedding suite with Aiden. Turns out, I was the other woman. Aiden, do you remember all the promises you made to me? Do you?
I've been so busy with work lately, I don't remember. Don't judge a man by what he says. Judge him by what he does. Look, I've been so good to you. Vivian, don't cry. From now on, I'll be your right-hand man. I'll love and protect you, just like your parents did. I'll never let anyone hurt you.
Aiden had it all planned out. From the very beginning, he was only after my family's fortune. Now it's my turn to make him get a taste of his own medicine.
Hey, Dad, Vivian made a deal with the second son of the Shao family.
for a contract worth over $20 million.
You need to call the bank right now and get another loan. We just need to get through this rough patch. Vivian said she helped us pay it back.
Excellent. I'll call Manager Zhang right away.
Once I marry Vivian Yi, the Yi group will be mine.
Hey, Vivian, Gu Corporation is trying to get a loan from the bank. They're saying they're negotiating a big project with my family, and they'll pay it back once the deal is done.
Yeah, I told him that.
Alright, your call. Let them borrow it.
Oh no. Your brother is bewitched.
Doesn't look like possession. Looks like he's in heat.
You heard all that.
We didn't hear a thing. We only saw you grinning like an idiot at your phone. Who were you talking to? You look so happy.
My wife.
Your wife? Your wife?
Yes, I'm married, just today.
Oh, thank the heavens, merciful and compassionate. My youngest son finally found someone. My husband passed away early. My eldest son is paralyzed, and my youngest son has shouldered the entire burden. Oh, I pray to the heavens, please bless my youngest son with quintuplets. No, wait, quadruplets, or even triplets would be fine. Triplets would be fine.
Mom.
That's a bit much.
Liam. So, who is your wife?
Yeah.
Why don't you bring her home to meet us?
Yeah.
We already got the marriage license. When are you moving in to live with me?
I still have some things to take care of. How about in 3 days? I'll come find you then.
In 3 days, you'll all find out.
Liam. They say that for the family fortune, you killed your own father, attempted to murder your brother, and crippled him for life. But today, you got scared by a few puppies and climbed a tree. What a coward. You're nothing like they say. But no matter what kind of person you are, it's irrelevant. Once I've brought down the Gu family, I'm divorcing you.
Miss Yi, your husband, for your maid of honor, picked out a designer gown, and it's 10 times more expensive than your wedding dress.
Aiden picked out this new dress for me. Today, I'm being treated like a princess again.
I hope you can still smile like this. 3 days from now.
Mr. Gu, that $10 million loan should have arrived by now, right? It's in. Oh, thank you so much, Manager Zhang, you're a lifesaver. Once my daughter-in-law is here, I'll have her pay you back immediately. I'll trust you one more time. Oh, by the way, the other day, I went to CO Holdings to ask around. It turns out your future daughter-in-law is actually connected to the CO family. Your daughter-in-law is something else.
The bride and groom are here.
So this is the bride.
She's so elegant.
I remember the bride didn't look like this.
Yeah, who is this? Today is your wedding with Vivian. Don't you dare make a scene. Don't embarrass the Gu family.
Mom, Selena is pregnant. The baby is mine.
Really? Oh my. That's wonderful. I'm going to be a grandmother.
Vivian, it's our wedding day. Why aren't you wearing your wedding dress?
Yeah, Vivian, you're not still holding a grudge, are you? You didn't want me to wear the same outfit as you. So I picked a different style.
So this is the new little number your husband bought for you? Looks good on you. Your husband's got taste. Don't you think?
Vivian, it's our wedding. Why are you bringing this up now?
The dress Selena is wearing. You bought it for her, didn't you? The wedding dress you got me cost $5,000. But the one you got for her cost 50 grand. So, the person you really want to marry is Selena, right?
How could they?
Vivian. It's not like that.
You bastard. Apologize to Vivian right now. No matter what happens today, Vivian must marry into our family. Otherwise, who's gonna pay off the bank loan?
Vivian. Okay, I did buy Selena's dress, but I had no idea it cost that much. Vivian. You're the one I want to marry. You have to believe me.
Vivian. I had no idea you'd be so upset about it. In that case. Fine, I'll just take it off and give it back to you.
Selena. You're wearing a dress my husband bought you. You call my husband honey. And now, you're playing the victim?
Other women these days, they've got no shame. Vivian. You're marrying my son today. That makes you our daughter-in-law. You must follow the rules of our family. The first rule of the Gu family is, the husband is your lord and master.
My mom was spot on. Once you marry me, you'll do what I say.
Vivian. I've watched Selena grow up. She's always been close with my son. It's not some filthy affair like you're imagining. You will apologize to Selena right now.
Exactly. I've always considered Selena to be like a sister. She's not the other woman. You will apologize to her.
A sister? You think of Selena as being like a sister? Then I dare you to swear, in front of all these guests, that if you've ever slept with her, then your Gu family will go bankrupt. What's the matter? Scared?
This is getting juicy. The wedding's turned into a catfight. The Gu family is making a huge fool of themselves.
What? Cat got your tongue? Because you and Selena slept together a long time ago.
There's that kind of drama too.
Vivian. As your future mother-in-law, today I'm going to put you in your place. Even if there is something between my son and Selena, you will grin and bear it. He's your husband. It's your duty to protect him and the dignity of the Gu family.
Vivian.
Mrs. Gu, are you okay?
Vivian, have you lost your mind?
You dare hit my mom?
Your mom hit me first. I hit back. What of it? Got a problem with that?
You're acting like a madwoman. You weren't like this before.
It's precisely because I was never like this before that you and the other woman walked all over me. Aiden Gu, let me make this clear. This wedding, I'm calling it off.
I'm afraid that's not your decision to make. Haven't you two already gotten your marriage license?
Yes. We got the license. Even without the ceremony, you're still legally my wife.
Mrs. Gu, Vivian's got a heart of stone. She made you bleed.
Vivian, you assaulted your mother-in-law. That's unforgivable. I'm gonna make you pay for this today. Otherwise, if you cause trouble later, you'll bring shame on our Gu family. Someone, hold Vivian Yi down.
Now.
Aiden. Your mom's giving Vivian a hard time. You're not feeling sorry for her, are you?
She hit my mom. And she hit me. She needs to be taught a lesson. She's part of our Gu family. When I'm the one disciplining her, the law can't touch me.
Sir, who exactly is your wife, sir? You said we'd meet her tomorrow. Well then, should we prepare a gift for her?
My wife married someone else.
Holy crap. Your wife is getting married, and you're not the groom.
Let go. Let go.
Stop yelling.
So I'm just supposed to scream my lungs out?
But no one's coming to save you. This is Gu family business.
This is outrageous. Vivian Yi. You're really asking for it, aren't you? Apologize to my mom right now. Or you'll be sorry.
Apologize to your mom? In your dreams.
Crazy woman.
Everyone. It's true, I got married. But the person I married isn't Aiden Gu. Today, I've gathered you all here to be my witnesses. I'm cutting all ties with the Gu family. I'm cutting all ties with the Gu family.
She's really cutting ties. No way, it's real.
That's right.
What? It really isn't him? Who the hell is this other guy?
Aiden, I have nothing to do with you. If you dare touch me again, I'll call the police right now.
You.
Son, what's going on? If it's not you on this marriage certificate, then who on earth could it be?
About the fake marriage certificate. I didn't tell my family. With so many guests here now, I can't possibly admit it. Mom, this marriage certificate is fake. I am her husband.
A fake certificate? You really are shameless. Trying to turn this around on me? Aiden, don't tell me you're scared I'll spill the beans about your little scheme with the fake certificate?
What a drama. Which one of them is lying? Look at how guilty Aiden looks. It's probably him who made the fake certificate to trick Vivian. Today is his wedding with Vivian. Yet he made the other woman his maid of honor. That says everything about his character. All of you, shut up. Forging documents is illegal. My son would never do such a thing.
Well, so the Gu family actually has someone who knows the law. Now that's a surprise. Aiden, if you dare deny this one more time, I'm calling the police and telling them you forged a marriage certificate.
Vivian. Have you lost your mind? You are my wife. Why are you doing this? Oh. Have you fallen for someone else? No wonder. You've been acting so strange. You dare cheat on me? I won't let you get away with this.
Stop right there. Stop.
Who's that in the wedding photo?
Who is he? Who's that?
Who is this guy? I've never seen him before.
This man. He looks a little familiar.
Son. Sir. Your wife is quite the firecracker.
She sure is. But I love it.
Oh my god. Sir, you've got a thing for feisty women.
Aiden, are you hurt, Aiden?
Vivian! You scheming witch.
Vivian, even if you don't like Aiden anymore, you can't hurt him like this.
I won't hurt him. Fine, then I'll make you pay.
She's crazy. Help, Mrs. Gu, save me, Vivian's lost her mind.
What's wrong? Is that all you've got, and you still dare to challenge me?
It's him. So you're the other man, the one from the marriage certificate.
Yes. Let me formally introduce you. This is my husband. Not only is he better looking than you, but he's also got an 8-pack.
Honey. Tearing this scumbag apart. And you didn't even call me, you know me. I've always loved a good show. Remember to call me next time.
I just didn't want that scumbag and his bitch offending your eyes.
Oh.
Hi.
Impossible. You're crazy about me. How could you marry someone else? You must be lying to me. Yes, that's a lie.
Pretty boy. Vivian is my daughter-in-law. You can't take her away. Oh my god, that's the younger Mr. CO. What?
What? He's the younger Mr. Xiao.
I've been to the CO residence before, when I went to see Mrs. CO, and I saw the younger Mr. CO. You dare try to assassinate, sir. You've got a death wish.
I'm sorry. My father didn't realize who he was dealing with. He had no idea he was the younger Mr. Xiao. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The younger Mr. CO. Son, are you sure you're not mistaken? But isn't the younger Mr. CO supposed to be studying abroad? What's he doing with someone like Vivian Yi? Idiot. You didn't even recognize the younger Mr. CO. I've seen him. He's now the one in charge of the CO family, the real person in power. And now you've gone and offended the younger Mr. CO. How do you plan to repay the money you borrowed? My daughter-in-law.
Oh right, his daughter-in-law is Selena. Here's an idea, Manager Zhang. If the Gu family can't pay you back, you can go to Selena. I'm sure she'd be happy to help.
What are you talking about? When did I ever agree to pay the Gu family's debt? Besides, I don't have any money. Where would I get the money to pay them back?
Vivian Yee, this was all a trap you set. You're trying to ruin me.
If that's what you believe, then there's nothing I can do, but I'm sure everyone here can see the truth. I'm sure everyone here knows what's going on.
So the Gu family took out a loan. What's that got to do with Vivian? Vivian didn't force them to borrow it. That poor Miss Yee, she's being wronged.
Not only did Aiden cheat on her,
But the Gu family treated her like a sucker.
She promised to pay my debts herself. She said it with her own mouth. If you don't believe me, just ask her.
That's right. I did say that, yes. But you promised to love me forever, to never let me down. Did you keep that promise? Since you broke your promise, why should I keep mine? Aiden, if I'd been dumb enough to marry you today,
Were you planning?
to deceive me while stealing my family's fortune, then get rid of me so you could be with Selena?
You.
How could she know my plan? Only Selena and I knew about it.
I can't believe Aiden Gu could be so ruthless. Thank goodness Miss Yee is clever. She saw right through that scumbag's plot.
She rushed into marrying me, just to cut ties with that scumbag for good. Smart woman. She knows how to find herself a protector.
Vivian, you've got it all wrong. I married you because I love you. I would never hurt you.
I'm now the wife of the younger Mr. Shao. Do you really want to keep holding his wife's hand in front of everyone?
Vivian, did you really marry the younger Mr. Shao?
What? You'd rather believe you're a moron than believe that I'm married into a rich family?
Sure, your family's got some clout, but your parents are dead. Compared to the Shao family, you're just small fry.
Well, I happen to like small fry.
Who would have thought Mr. Liam dotes on his shotgun wedding wife so much?
Honey. Didn't you say that after you handled things, you'd come home with me? So, ready to go home now.
Manager Zhang, remember to collect the debt from the Gu family. Are you gonna pay up today or what? If you don't fork over the money, don't blame me for getting rough. I really don't have the cash. Oh. Look, they're fighting.
They're hitting him.
Manager Zhang.
Calm down. Once our company's cash flow recovers, we'll pay you back right away.
Oh.
Mom, I'm taking my wife home now.
About my past with Aiden.
Did you sleep with him?
No. But that shouldn't matter, should it? After all, we're only in a contract marriage. We'll divorce in a year.
I don't recall the contract saying we can't share a room before the divorce.
Mr. Shao, you must have plenty of women, right?
A guy like me never lacks for women.
You know, sir, you're even more impressive than those enlightened monks. When they're cremated, all they leave behind are sacred relics. But you'd still have that mouth of yours. As your most loyal servant, I feel I must speak up. Miss Yee, to tell you the truth, my boss here usually has to rely on Miss Hand.
What's Miss Hand?
If you don't want that hand anymore, I can have it chopped off.
Vivi, you're here.
My dad died young. My mom's a widow. My brother's disabled. And he's scheming.
Hey, Vivi, what are you doing, Mrs. Shao?
I know, okay? I know he's a monster, beyond saving, a total lost cause. But I'm completely innocent in all this.
What the hell is she talking about? Why can't I understand a word of it?
Unless...
My son got into trouble outside?
Mrs. Shao, we're just a couple by contract. We agreed on 1 year, then we'd get divorced. So whatever beef you have with him, please don't drag me into this. I'm just an innocent little bystander.
A couple by contract? And you divorce after a year? What? Oh my god, so I got my hopes up for nothing?
Maybe you two should get off your knees first. Mom, let's hear what Liam has to say.
Fine.
Mom, don't jump to conclusions. What she said It's half true and half false.
What's really going on between you two?
No, Vivian, what's going on with you? I'm a law-abiding guy. How did I become, in your words, some irredeemable bad seed?
Well, it's all over the internet. You drove your own father to his grave, and to fight for the family fortune. You tried to have your own brother whacked.
So whether the news is true or not, you just believed it without question.
Then why else were you sent abroad? Wait!
Oh, honey, you've got it all wrong. Liam was sent abroad because he refused an arranged marriage for business. That's why he went to study abroad.
So, he's the one who drove his own father to an early grave.
His father didn't die because of him, okay? But they never got along. His father tried to force him into an arranged marriage for business.
What about his brother?
His brother, he was skiing abroad, and got injured. But it had nothing to do with Liam.
People online are so good at spreading rumors. It's just awful.
You actually believe that gossip? And you still had the guts to marry me. You're brave.
I just figured, someone like you wouldn't even care about the little my family has.
What's up?
Mom. Did you spray perfume or something? The house smells amazing.
That's because Mom, in order to give her daughter-in-law a grand welcome, sprayed perfume on Panther.
I never expected his family to be so warm and loving. Even their dog is absolutely adorable.
Vivi. You just said, you and my son are a couple by contract, and you'll divorce in a year. Is that true? Could you, please not divorce my son? What do you like? Tell me, I'll get you anything you want.
Mom. Have a little faith. You'll see that in a year, she'll be the one to divorce me, not the other way around.
I know you too well. You were willing to marry Vivi. That proves you like her. Ever since you were little, you've been stubborn about the things you like.
Alright, Mom. Let's worry about what happens in a year when the time comes. I brought your daughter-in-law home. Now stop bothering me.
Come on, Vivi, let me show you upstairs.
Take it easy. What did we ever do to deserve this? Our family lost everything, overnight. And now we're buried under a mountain of debt.
It's all that venomous woman Vivian's fault. All of this was a trap she set up.
If you hadn't screwed everything up, would Vivian have turned on you? You absolute idiot. Couldn't you have waited until after the deal was sealed, before chasing skirts?
How was I supposed to know Vivian would just get so damn smart?
What about Selena? Didn't she say she was carrying a guer? She wouldn't have run off to some hospital for an abortion, would she?
No way. Selena's crazy about me. She wouldn't get an abortion.
I just did some digging. You'll never guess what I found out.
Hey, Selena, stop with the suspense. We're dying to know.
Hold your horses. This Liam and Vivian, they're in a sham marriage. Liam's only putting on this act with Vivian is to get out of an arranged marriage his family set up for him.
I always wondered how Vivian managed to latch onto the Shao family. Turns out, she's just a pawn for the younger Mr. Shao.
Exactly. And Liam's arranged marriage partner is the heiress of Zhou Industries, Fiona Zhou. She's coming back soon. Once she's back, she's definitely gonna tear Vivian apart.
That idiot Vivian probably has no idea. If she's willing to pay off our debts, I might even give her another shot.
Vivi. So this is it, Liam's bedroom. Now that you're married to Liam, shouldn't you move in with him and live together?
Liam and we're not that close.
Then how about this? You move into the bedroom next door and get to know each other better. I'll go have a word with him then. That son of mine can be a bit dense.
Sigh. The plan was to use the Shao family as my shield. Take care of the Gu family and then make a clean exit. I didn't expect the Shao family to be so welcoming. At this point, I'd feel bad if I didn't move in. Clomiphene. What's this? Clomiphene. It's an anti-hormone medication. It's mainly used to treat and novulatory, infertility, luteal phase deficiency, and male oligospermia. So he's got a hidden condition. Since he's not up to it, I can finally relax. Tonight, I'll move in.
Vivi has agreed to move in. You've got to seize this opportunity and sweep Vivi off her feet in one go.
Mom. Your son is handsome, dashing, and debonair. I could charm anyone just by standing here. You think I...
Charm who? You're all talk. Careful you don't trip on your own tongue. Let me tell you this. If you let Vivi get away, then your only option left is marrying the Zhou family's daughter.
Boss, are you really moving to the CO family's house?
I'm the Xiao family's daughter-in-law now. If I don't move in, they'll talk.
But you and Mr. CO, you just met, didn't you?
Don't worry. He's not up to the task in that department. I won't get hurt.
Vivian. Where do you think you're going?
Aiden. Has your family paid back the money you owe the bank?
You're finished. What gives you the right to mock me?
What makes you think I'm finished? The sentence you passed on me?
I know everything. You and Liam are in a contract marriage. It won't be long before you two get divorced.
So what if it's a contract marriage? Aiden, your family is about to go bankrupt. When that day comes, your house, your cars, everything will be auctioned off by the court. You'd better start practicing your begging skills, so you don't end up dead in a ditch.
Liam has an arranged marriage. It's the heiress of Zhou Industries, Fiona Zhou. That woman is not to be trifled with, and from what I've heard, she's returning to the country soon. Cut ties with Liam now, and marry me. I can keep you safe.
Aiden, you're one step away from going to jail. And how are you going to keep me safe? Don't tell me you just want me to dump Liam and get back with you, so I can pay off your debts. Yeah, right. Dream on. Move aside.
She's really being this heartless to me? Is she really not scared of dying?
In such a hurry to move in, you must really love me.
Impotent and still this cocky? Never seen anything like it. Heard, you've got an arranged marriage lined up.
Yep, but she's not my type.
Your mouth is the only hard thing about you. You're impotent. No way she'd want you.
What are you still doing here?
Come on.
Let's go eat.
Might as well make the best of it. Liam might be a narcissist, but my mother-in-law seems nice.
Here you go, son. Eat up, build up your strength.
Mom, he doesn't need this. This kind of stuff should go to Jasper.
Whoa, Vivian, you can't say that. Okay, I am a bit better looking than Liam, but I'm still not interested, okay?
Vivi, are you unhappy with Liam or something?
Of course not. He's great. Couldn't be happier.
Then why,
You guys don't know? He's infertile. So stuff like this is wasted on him. We're the ones who should eat it. He just needs his medicine. Hey! What are you doing? If you're not hungry, don't ruin it for everyone else. Seriously, what are you doing? I'm not done eating yet. I'm still hungry.
Did he tell you about your brother being infertile? Did he mention it?
No, then how did he suddenly become infertile?
Could it be, maybe the environment overseas messed him up, ruined his health?
Mom, listen to this. His condition has nothing to do with the water or the soil. Liam was just fooling around outside. He messed himself up and ruined his own health.
Oh dear. My dog was just diagnosed as infertile. How come my son is infertile too? Is it heaven's will to end our Xiao family line?
What do you think you're doing? Your mom and your brother aren't outsiders. Even if they found out you're infertile, you don't have to blow up like that.
I'm infertile. I haven't even touched you. How would you even know?
I saw your medicine.
My medicine. What medicine?
The medicine for your infertility. This one.
This is the medicine my mom had me buy for the dog. For the dog's infertility. The dog is infertile, not me. So you're saying I'm no good? Perfect. We'll test that tonight. I'll show you exactly how capable I am.
No, Liam. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. Hey, wait, you.
You're the one who said I'm infertile, right? Even better. Tonight, we can settle this once and for all. How does quintuplets sound?
No, no way.
Quadruplets? Triplets, I take those too.
No, I don't want to. I won't have kids with you.
The harder you fight,
The more excited I get.
the more you refuse, the more determined I am to make it happen.
I'll do it. I'll have your kids.
Excellent. Then I'll gladly oblige.
You bastard, why aren't you following the script?
Hello.
Hey,
Vivi, how'd you sleep last night?
yeah, I did. I need to apologize. What I said last night was completely wrong. Actually, Liam is perfectly normal. There's nothing wrong with him.
So you two tried last night? That's fantastic. Oh, Vivi, I was gonna take him to the hospital today for a checkup. Now I don't have to. Glad he's fine. So, since you two were together last night, I guess I don't need to prepare a separate room for you today? What's wrong? He's not good in bed?
No.
Then why are you hesitating? If he's not good at something, just tell me. I'll make sure he gets better.
He's fine, Mom. It's nothing. I should get to work.
Hey, at least have some breakfast before you go.
Not hungry.
I'll have Liam drive you.
Mom. Talking about me again.
Hey, Vivi told me she was wrong about you. You're not sick. But why is she so scared of you? What did you do to her?
I told her about the quintuplets.
Oh, my silly boy. How could you say something like that to a girl?
Wasn't that what you wished for?
But what if you end up scaring her away?
You
finally found a girl you like. You're such a silly boy.
Oh, by the way, Mom, Fiona Jo called me. She said she's back in the country.
You tell her you have a wife now.
Of course I will.
Don't let Vivi get the wrong idea about your relationship.
I should get going then.
Miss Show, that's Vivian Yi. She's an orphan, and she only took over Yi group recently.
She's not even as pretty as me, and her family background is worse than mine. What makes her worthy of being Liam's wife?
What you don't realize, Miss Show, is that Vivian Yi here is a real man-eater. But don't you worry, Miss Show. The younger Mr. Shao doesn't love her one bit.
Liam didn't even want me. So why would he settle for some cheap floozy like her? I don't care what tricks she pulled before to get Liam. Now that I'm back, I'm gonna make Liam dump her.
Miss Show, if you ever need my help, just say the word.
Not yet. I'm gonna go meet her myself and see what she's really made of. Boss, have you seen the headlines today? You're all over the news.
Nope, haven't seen it. I haven't even had breakfast yet. Let me order some takeout first.
Boss, why did you call off the wedding? You were so in love with Aiden Goo before. How could you just stop loving him all of a sudden?
Because I was reborn.
Seriously?
Nah. Look. Aiden was cheating, and he wasn't even trying to hide it. He even made her my maid of honor. How could I have ever believed they were innocent?
I think you saw it coming. You just didn't want to believe the worst.
You're right. I was too weak back then. I just couldn't afford to lose.
Come in.
Ms. Yi, take a look at this. Your father, when he was still alive, signed a high-stakes performance agreement with Fusion Capital. According to the agreement, the Yi Group has 6 years to reach a profit of $160 million. If we don't,
If we don't make it, our company goes to Fusion Capital.
that's right. Now, we're only half a year away from the deadline.
How much more do we need to make?
$60 million.
You're saying, in the next 6 months, I need to make $60 million?
Yes, Ms. Yi. To be honest, the management team is pretty much ready to give up. They all think you can't lead the company to meet this target. They're already packing up to leave.
It's not just them. I don't have any confidence either. If I could make $60 million in half a year, I wouldn't need to suck up to the Shao family.
What Shao family? What do you mean, suck up?
Nothing. I can't just go ask Liam Shao for a lavish wedding gift of $60 million, can I?
Ms. Yi, actually, I've heard the rumors. You've latched onto the younger Mr. Shao. Ms. Yi, whether the company survives or not, is all up to you now.
So you want me to use a honey trap?
Exactly. Ms. Yi, tonight, just charm the younger Mr. Shao, then squeeze a huge sum out of him. That way, our company's crisis would be resolved, wouldn't it?
You're something else, aren't you? We all got the same basic schooling. How did you end up so exceptional?
I studied abroad.
No wonder. But here's the deal. Drugging people is illegal. Aren't there any legitimate ways to make money?
Legitimate ways are too slow.
What about the new project? Didn't you say before that if the company's new project could successfully launch, we'd make a huge profit, right?
This is the new project. If the new project succeeds, the company might actually stand a chance. But the problem is, we're stuck on the raw materials.
What raw materials?
Boss, the heiress of Joe Industries is here. She insists on seeing you. I couldn't even.
You can go now. I'll come find you later. So you're the heiress of Joe Industries.
Yes. You've heard about me and Liam, right?
I've heard a little. I heard. To avoid an arranged marriage with you, he even went overseas.
Bullshit. Liam didn't leave to avoid an arranged marriage with me. He just thought I was too young. I hadn't reached the legal age of marriage yet.
So, have you reached the legal age of marriage now?
Of course. I came back this time to marry Liam.
Well, how about this? I'll call him and ask if he's willing to marry you. I'll step aside right away.
The West End land, that worthless plot nobody believes in. We could snatch it up, use it to build the country's biggest data center, and also...
It's my wife calling.
Bet she misses me.
Hey, honey.
Fiona wants to marry you. So, are you going to marry her?
Honey, what are you talking about?
Liam, Vivian said, if you're willing to marry me, she'll step aside as Mrs. CEO, and give me her spot.
Did she really say that?
Yes, she doesn't love you at all. I'm the only one who truly cares for you.
Good.
Then tell her this. I'm never letting her go. Ever. She's my wife, and that's final.
What did he say?
He said he's never letting you go. You're stuck being his wife.
Then what about you? Pretty sure bigamy's illegal. Here.
Vivian Yi, don't you dare smirk. You're not getting away with this. You just wait. Boss. That heiress of the Joe family is something else. The younger Mr. CEO isn't into her. Instead of trying to win him over, she has to come bother you.
Because they all think I'm a pushover. That anyone can mess with me.
Unbelievable. This is just too much. Outrageous. That woman, Vivian, she's trying to give me away.
Yeah, it's too much.
It can't be that she was unhappy with my performance last night, was she? Is she trying to dump me? No, that heartless woman. How could she do this to me?
Exactly. How dare she? Look, boss, calm down. Let me analyze this for you. Miss Yi lost her parents. Her ex-boyfriend is constantly after her assets. She's all on her own now. She can't fight this battle alone. Fiona Joe went to give her trouble. She can only use you as a shield to protect herself.
No. She must have her own plan.
Right. Miss Yi is a smart one.
A guy like me. I've got great taste. The moment I first saw her, I knew she was brilliant.
Well, boss, speaking of which, Fiona Joe got humiliated today. She probably won't let this go.
If she dares to lay a finger on my honey, she's dead meat.
For our new project, the key raw materials have been cut off. Without the materials, we can't move the project forward. Currently, the domestic supply of scandium is basically controlled by the Zhou family.
The Zhou family? Which Zhou family?
Zhou Industries. Their heiress just came to see you, right? How did the talk go?
She's here to start a fight with me, not to talk about a deal.
Oh, right, the Zhous and the Xiaos used to be close.
If the Zhous find out that I snatched Fiona's man away, then forget about ever working with them again.
So we're back to square one?
Mom. What's the matter, sweetheart? Who did this to you? Liam is married to some woman who's beneath me. They've already tied the knot. I'm so furious. You mean that Yi family orphan girl, right? I heard your dad mention the Yi family. Right now, they're pushing a new project. We control the raw materials. As long as we don't sell them, the materials, their project is dead. Mom, is that true? Why would I lie to you, sweetie? If Vivian doesn't come begging us, the Yi family will go bankrupt in under 6 months. You think the CEOs would want a useless woman as a daughter-in-law? This is perfect.
Mrs. Xiao, you're not actually planning to run off after a year, are you?
I met your arranged marriage match today. She's prettier than I am, and her figure's better.
No matter how great she is, on my marriage certificate, there's only one name, Vivian Yi.
Are you insane? Can't you control yourself? This isn't the time or place.
Mom and Jasper have moved out. Now, it's just you and me.
I'm going to take a shower.
Okay.
I'll wait for you. I'm Fiona Zhou. I heard your company's new project requires scandium as a raw material. What a coincidence. My family owns the largest scandium mine in the country. Tomorrow at noon, at the Ivy Garden restaurant. Let's meet to discuss the details.
That two-faced bitch. How dare she mess with my wife? See you tomorrow at noon. Aphrodisiac pills. The name alone sounds sketchy. I never would have guessed my wife, who's always so proper, could be so playful in private.
What are you eating?
Honey, do you think I wasn't good enough last night, so you bought this medicine? I took half the bottle. What's wrong?
This medicine wasn't for you, and definitely not. How could you just take it? Spit it out. You okay? Did you get it out?
Sweetheart, am I a goner? I'm seeing my great-grandmother. And my dad. They're waving at me.
Wake up. Wake up. That's not poison, it's an aphrodisiac. This idiot. He took half a bottle of aphrodisiac pills himself. Oh my god. If this gets out, Xiao Holdings stock will tank. Okay, here's the plan. Let's get you back to your room first. If it gets really bad later, I'll call you an ambulance.
Honey, I feel awful. So hot, I can't breathe.
Oh no, is it kicking in already? Maybe I should just call 911 for you now. Don't worry, they've seen it all. They won't laugh at you.
I don't want a doctor. I want you.
It's almost midnight. Vivian Yi still isn't here. She needs my help, and she dares to keep me waiting? Liam, you're here for dinner too?
Open it.
What's this? You two are getting married?
Yes, Vivian Yi is my woman, and she's my wife. If I catch you threatening her again, I'll make sure your Zhou family vanishes from Westbridge.
Boss, here's the info on the Yi group you asked for.
Currently, the largest scandium resources in the country are controlled by the Zhou family. They're using that as leverage to force Vivian to leave me.
That's just shameless. You and Miss Yi had a true romance, love at first sight. How could they possibly tear you two apart?
Send people abroad, spare no expense, buy up scandium resources. I absolutely will not allow anyone to stop my wife from building her career.
Boss, last night while I was gathering information on Yi group, I stumbled upon a juicy piece of gossip. It said Miss Yi's parents weren't killed in a car accident. They were assassinated.
Assassinated? Why would anyone assassinate them?
The rumor is, Miss Yi's father had mastered a new scandium purification technique, but he refused to share it, so they had him killed.
Look into it. If that rumor is true, my wife could be in danger too.
Understood.
Oh my gosh. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon? I overslept. Guess I was completely distracted by him.
Ms. Yi, you're finally here. That scumbag is in there. He's been waiting for an hour.
What's he doing at my company? Who let him in?
He claimed he could help us solve the problems with the new project, so I let him in.
Ms. Yi.
VP Zhang. Stop resorting to those dirty tricks. You almost got me killed.
You mean, those aphrodisiac pills from yesterday?
Shush.
Keep it down. Is that something to be proud of?
You gave them to Mr. Xiao, didn't you? Perfect timing. You've got him wrapped around your finger. Then as for the company's problems, have him take care of them.
My relationship with him, to put it nicely, it's a pure and simple friendship. To put it bluntly, we're just nothing but friends with benefits. You have to solve your own problems.
Oh, so we can't cash in on that powerful connection?
Looks like.
We'll have to rely on your ex.
Everyone out. Aiden, your family's cash flow is about to snap. Goo Corporation is on the verge of bankruptcy and liquidation. What are you doing here? Slumming it?
Vivian, you don't have to say such harsh things, just to get under my skin. We were a couple once.
Police. Who said we were a couple? Don't forget about that fake marriage certificate you used to trick me. I haven't settled that score with you yet. I was just thinking, once you're behind bars, you'd miss the show when your family goes bankrupt.
I didn't realize you hated me so much. Sorry to disappoint you. My family's debt problem has been resolved. Just yesterday, suddenly, a mysterious person paid off all our bank debts. The condition was that I take control of the group.
Who helped you? Selena?
It wasn't her.
Then who was it? Did some sugar mama take you in as her boy toy?
TSK, TSK, TSK.
Who has such bad taste? Who has such bad taste?
I don't stoop to such dirty tactics. Goo Corporation has been 30 years strong. Our connections and resources run deep, far beyond anything you could imagine.
So then, you came to see me today. Are you actually here to help me?
Yes, I think even if we can't be together, we can at least be friends. I've already found a supplier who can sell us the raw materials. The Zhou family, that's none of your business.
Just say it. What do you want?
I want 51% of the shares in E-Group and management rights.
Why don't you just say you want me to hand over the entire E-Group to you?
You don't actually think all this ends up in my pocket, do you? Let me tell you something, Vivian. A hothouse flower like you has no clue how cutthroat the world of business really is. You want to make money, but also play it safe? You're gonna have to pay the price. See?
So it's the Zhou family. That's after shares of E-Group.
I said, it doesn't matter who. As long as you agree to my terms. I can help you fulfill that high-stakes performance agreement. Fail to meet it, and your company gets taken anyway.
That agreement still has half a year left, doesn't it? What makes you so sure I don't have another way to pull it off? You damn scumbag. For the rest of your life, you won't make a single cent off me.
Vivian, you're so obsessed with me. Your love has turned to hate. That's why you despise me so much, isn't it? What are you doing?
Take a good look at yourself. You look like a pig. And you're so disgusting you'd spoil my appetite. Get out!
Vivian, how dare you curse at me? Fine then, you just wait and see what happens.
Hey, Ms. Yi, look. Ms. Yi, you've managed to offend both the Zhou and Gu families, so what are we supposed to do now?
VP Zhang, don't panic just yet. I've been thinking about this too, about this whole situation, but here's the thing, all these things were what my dad was good at. I have no idea how to do any of it. What if we pivot to a completely different business?
Well, and what exactly are you good at? Well, the company still has some cash on hand. We've got about 6 months. We can still take a shot.
I don't seem to be good at anything, really.
So are we just supposed to sit here and wait for the company to go under?
VP Zhang, don't be such a pessimist. You're not gonna die, and neither am I. At worst, when we're truly out of options, I'll make sure you get a hefty bonus. Enough for you to retire with honor.
No. I just don't want to see what the former CEO, Mr. Yi, spent his entire life building, fall into someone else's hands. Before your parents got into that accident, the company was actually on the verge of stepping up to a whole new level. We were all thrilled back then. But then, right at that critical moment, your parents were gone.
My parents had that accident. I couldn't even see them one last time.
Have you ever considered that it might not have been an accident?
What are you saying?
Ms. Yi, your parents always protected you very well, so there's a lot about the company that you actually don't know. Before they passed away, our Yi Group, in terms of scandium purification, had already made a new breakthrough. With this new technology, we could manufacture higher-grade solid fuel. Do you know how many people back then had their eyes on your parents?
So you suspect that my parents' car accident wasn't an accident?
Yes, but I have no proof.
If the culprit doesn't slip up, it's hard for us to catch them. Right. What you just mentioned, that purification technique.
That purification technique was your father's brainchild, but he left nothing behind before he died. After your dad passed away, we searched his entire office, but we couldn't find any related documents. That technology just went missing. However, even using the old technology, we can still refine scandium with higher purity than other companies. The problem now is the raw material supply is cut off. The project can't move forward at all.
My father was always a very cautious man. For such an important technology, he must have made backups.
Ms. Yi, what are you thinking about?
Nothing. I'm listening. Since the Zhou family refuses to supply us with raw materials, then maybe we can import them from overseas?
We already tried that, but our people reported back. All the scandium resources abroad are monopolized by an overseas company. They refuse to cooperate with us.
It's like the heavens are against us.
Boss. The scandium overseas is basically all controlled by an overseas company. Here's the information on that company.
So you're saying You suspect this overseas company is connected to Fusion Capital.
Look at what I circled in red, the email address. Now look at this one, the overseas company's contact email. It's the same as Fusion Capital's.
They really are identical. Fusion Capital is doing this to prevent E-Group from fulfilling the high-stakes performance agreement.
Exactly.
Honey, come see me at the gym this afternoon. We'll have a date tonight.
He expects me to make the first move for a date. I'm not going. The company's about to go under. How can I be in the mood for a date? Seriously. If only I'd studied harder back in school, I wouldn't be so useless now. Dad, can you please give me just a little hint? You can't seriously expect me to go beg Liam for help, please? You got it. I'll be right over. Oh my god, I can't believe I hit the jackpot like this.
You're drooling. Wanna touch? Go ahead, touch it. It's free.
What are you doing? You called me to the gym just to flaunt your body, right? You scheming guy.
And yet you came running over. Blonde.
Die.
That's right.
You're the blondie. Your whole family's blonde.
My whole family now includes you. You're now aboard my ship.
For now, we're just on the same boat. Who knows what the future holds?
Once you're on my ship, you're in too deep to get out.
Didn't we agree before to divorce after a year?
My mom also said she wants me to give her 5 grandsons. You think I should take that seriously? Vivian. Just accept it. For the rest of your life, you're stuck being my wife.
Didn't we agree to have a date tonight? You go back first. Take a shower.
Wait for me.
What am I doing? I got all flustered by him. Does that mean I'm really falling for him? Vivian, you never learn, do you? You barely escaped the last scumbag. This time, how do you know he's not a scumbag? So, the younger Mr. Shao, is this how you usually chase girls?
I've never chased anyone like this. You're the first.
You seem pretty skilled at it to me.
A natural, huh? A guy like me is just that brilliant. Do you know the best way to enjoy beef?
How? That's so cheesy.
But you're loving it.
True, haven't been this happy in a long time.
Oh, by the way, 3 months from now, there's a big event coming up. I need you to be part of it.
A major event? Like a charity gala?
Pretty much.
Sure, I can handle that. When I was little, I used to tag along with my parents to those events. It's just putting on an act, right? No problem at all.
Here's the script. Memorize it in advance.
But it's still 3 months from now. Why the rush?
Because this event means a lot to me.
What kind of event? Is that important? So, you're saying the major event you need me at is your wedding?
Yes. I'm the groom. You're the bride.
So you asked me out today, just to give me the wedding date?
This is a huge deal. Of course I had to discuss it with you. If October 1st doesn't work, we can go with New Year's Day.
Is this wedding really necessary?
What's wrong? You don't want to. All I've ever wanted is a grand, spectacular wedding. You wouldn't deny me that, would you?
No, it's not that. Whatever you say, I'll follow your lead.
Vivian. From the moment you married me, all you need to do is follow my lead. Stay behind me. And I'll always protect you. What, are you getting all emotional?
And now I'm crying.
That got to you already.
Before that scumbag said the exact same things, but look how that ended up. Liam, I'm not gonna let myself fall into the same trap twice.
That scumbag tricked you because he wanted your family's money. You think a guy like me needs your pocket change?
Huh, you've got a point there.
And that scumbag, was he as handsome as me? As rich as me? Even if I'm a trap, I'm a golden one. You'd still come out on top.
Actually, I think Fiona might be a better fit for you.
She's not the one. Who is best for me? Only I know. Vivian. Don't put yourself down. You're the best there is.
Best at what? My family's about to go bankrupt.
What? Your birthday is coming up soon. What do you want for a gift?
Can I ask for anything?
Hey, not anything. I can't exactly pluck stars or the moon out of the sky for you.
I'm not asking for something so intangible. If you really must get me something, anything will make me happy. Ever since my parents died, no one's remembered my birthday.
Then from now on, I'll celebrate every single birthday with you.
Actually, ever since I met you, every day's been pretty happy.
Of course it does. That just means I'm your soulmate.
All right then. A toast to my soulmate.
Here's to that, to us. My wife's birthday is coming up soon. I'm planning a big gift for her.
Yeah.
Hey Vivian, it's Mr. Chin.
Mr. Chin from Fusion Capital.
Please, call me Quentin. I'm in Westbridge on business today. I heard you've taken over the Yi Group, so I thought we could meet up.
Absolutely. You can decide the time and place.
You really do look like your mother.
I know. I do look a lot like my mom.
At your parents' funeral, we actually met. But you were crying so hard back then, you probably don't remember me.
I may not remember you, but I've known about you for years. When our company was in trouble, you were the one who funded us to help my dad pull through.
Your father and I had mutual respect, and we helped each other succeed.
Mr. Chin, the high-stakes performance agreement you signed with my dad expires in 6 months.
Oh. It's expiring that soon.
That's right.
Actually, the reason I wanted to meet is that I heard you're seeing the youngest son of the CEO family. Is that true?
So, you suspect my parents' crash wasn't an accident?
Yes, but I have no proof.
If my parents' deaths weren't an accident, then who's responsible? About me and the younger son of the Shao family, There have been rumors lately, but our relationship isn't what they say.
Then what is your relationship really like?
His family is forcing him to marry the heiress of Joe Industries. He doesn't want to, so he deliberately started a scandal with me to avoid a marriage for business.
But the CO family now doesn't need to pay any mind to the Joe family. If he doesn't want to marry the heiress of Joe Industries, he could just refuse directly.
Mr. Cheen, you might not know this. Liam's father passed away. His brother is disabled. His mother has high blood pressure. She can't handle stress. If he makes things too tense with the Joe family, it'll be hard for him to explain to his mother. After all, their families have been friends for generations.
Oh, I see. So, to keep up this act, you moved into the CO family's house. Isn't that too big of a sacrifice?
I didn't expect Quentin to know my every move so clearly. It's not much of a sacrifice. After all, he helped me get rid of that scumbag.
So now, you're running the company alone. It must be tough. Have you thought about getting some help?
There's no one who can help me.
You're still short $60 million, right?
Yes.
Actually, for the CO family, $60 million is nothing.
Mr. Cheen, given the nature of my relationship with him, it's not enough for him to pay such a huge sum for me. I've already made up my mind. If, after 6 months, the company is truly beyond saving, I'll follow the contract and hand the company over to you.
It's too early to talk about that. And Vivi, if your father's company really does end up in my hands, the position of company president will still be yours. But you lack management experience, so when the time comes, I'll send a professional manager to assist you.
No, thank you. I know my own limits. Anyway, I'm still very grateful to you, Mr. Cheen, for looking after my family.
Dad, how can you just sit here sipping tea? That orphan girl from the Yee family is trampling all over me. Our Joe family's reputation is in the mud.
Fiona, throwing a tantrum here won't get you anywhere. That Liam CO kid clearly just isn't into you.
What does Vivian Yee have that I don't? I've seen her in person. She's nowhere near as pretty or as rich as I am.
I haven't seen her, that orphan girl from the Yee family, but with that hideous look on your face, you'd look like a monster even if you were a goddess.
That's enough from you. Can't you see how upset our daughter is? And you're still here putting her down.
All these years, I've spent a fortune on her upbringing. And she can't even measure up to the orphan girl from the Yee family. I'm deeply disappointed.
What's the point of saying that now? We need to think of a way to help our daughter win Liam CO back.
Who's trying to snatch me up?
Liam.
Don't even think about it. I have a wife now. Keep your distance.
Get her out of here now. She's such an embarrassment.
Liam.
Liam, your visit today. Is there something you need?
Yes. First, the informal childhood engagement our parents arranged for your daughter and me is cancelled.
Oh. Is that all?
And your family's scandium mine, I'm taking it over.
Nephew. That's no way to talk to someone coming straight for our family's mine. How is that any different from robbery?
If you call it robbery, fine. It's robbery.
The CO family's empire, in theory, shouldn't need our scandium mine. Unless
my wife needs it.
Fiona told me that orphan girl from the Yee family was walking all over her. I didn't buy it. Turns out she was right.
Mr. Joe, if your daughter didn't poke her head out, how could my wife walk all over her? Blame your daughter for not knowing her place.
Liam. After all, the Joe and CO families have been friends for generations. You and Fiona were childhood sweethearts. How could you treat her like this?
Excellent question, Mr. Joe. And you're one of those who disrespects Fiona.
What the hell are you saying?
This little boy looks an awful lot like you. Could he be your son?
Where did you get this photo?
If you don't want it getting out, then you shouldn't have done it. Such a simple lesson. Do you need a junior like me to teach you that?
You think with just one photo, you can shake me down for a fortune? Are you out of your mind, or am I?
Mr. Joe, given the history between our families, how could I possibly shake you down? If I tried to shake you down, my father would probably climb out of his grave, just to beat some sense into me.
You want a normal deal?
Yes. I'll give you over twice the market rate, and take your secret to the grave. You get to remain a good husband. And father.
What wealthy man doesn't have a love child or two? So what if you expose me? My wife and daughter aren't going anywhere.
Fine. Since you're refusing my generous offer, don't blame me for playing rough.
What do you want?
I'll bankrupt Joe Industries. And buy it for pennies. Even if my old man tries to stop me. I'll put him right back in his place.
Fine. I'll sell it to you.
Honey, I made you some coffee.
We're at the office. Don't call me that.
You are my husband. Why can't I call you that? Don't you love me anymore?
All you ever do is ask. If I love you, what else are you good for? Useless around the house, clueless about the business, and you're absolutely no help to me.
Aiden grew. So now you look down on me. Just 3 months ago, you were still calling me your sweetie pie and baby.
Exactly. That was 3 months ago. 3 months is a long time. Things change.
But you said you'd love me forever.
Yeah, and I said the same thing to Vivian.
Are you trying to break up with me?
Are you finished? If you have nothing better to do, get out. Just get out. Was I out of my mind? How could I ever fall for a woman like her? I can't believe I gave up Vivian for her. Hello?
I told you to handle Vivian. What's the status?
She refuses to give up the 51% stake. I'm trying something else. Don't you worry. I took your cash. I'll deliver.
She's been seeing a lot of Liam lately. She says he won't help her. But who knows if he might step in. So your number one job is to drive a wedge between them. As long as Liam doesn't help her, the Yi group is as good as mine.
I understand. The Shao family is the wealthiest family in Westbridge. They care about their image. If we can create a scandal for Vivian, they'll drop her.
Just get me results.
Okay, just wait for my good news.
Ms. Yi, flowers for you. Thank you. Are these from Liam? They smell amazing. Hey.
Honey, are you up?
I am. I'm actually already at the office. Were you the one who sent me roses?
No, wasn't me.
They're not. That's just great. Ugh, seriously, so damn annoying.
Honey, who sent the roses? Don't tell me it's from that scumbag ex of yours.
Yeah. What's his problem?
I'm gonna kill him.
Don't. You shouldn't get yourself messed up over someone like him. Oh, right. Didn't you say the debt from his family's company was paid off by someone? Can you look into it for me? Find out who paid it.
I'll let you know when I find out.
Okay. Aiden, you're unbelievable. You have the nerve to send me flowers? You should be sending them to your ancestors. At the very least, they might bless you. I'll just curse you.
Vivi, I know I was wrong. After we broke up, I finally realized how good you were to me.
La la la, not listening.
Let's meet tonight. I have something important to tell you.
If you've got something to say it now. I'm hanging up.
I'm serious. Someone wants to hurt you.
You're the only one who wants to hurt me.
Vivi, hearing you say that really hurts.
Oh, you're hurt? Then go die already. Then you won't feel a thing. That scumbag reaching out now. He's definitely up to no good.
Ms. Yi, your birthday is coming up.
How did you know?
Special Assistant Zhang from CO Holdings just called me. He and I went over so many details for your birthday party.
Liam. He did mention a couple of days ago about celebrating my birthday. Ms. Yi.
You're so lucky. It feels like Liam really likes you.
What are you doing? Don't be so love-struck. It's just a birthday party. I can afford to throw one myself. Don't get swayed by a man's little gestures.
You're absolutely right.
Vivian, why'd you block me?
So I should just let you keep harassing me? Get lost.
Mr. Cheen from Fusion Capital contacted me.
Really?
Yes. Not a good place to talk. Let's grab a bite and talk. Booked a spot near your office.
Aiden. You're not trying to set me up, are you?
It's the rule of law. Out in the open like this. What could I possibly do?
True.
Let's go then.
So,
That damn scumbag asked me to dinner. He said Mr. Cheen from Fusion Capital reached out to him. Once I get some answers, I'll head home.
share your location with me. I need to be able to track you down anytime.
Thank you. Got all your favorites.
What did Quentin want with you? That debt your family had, he didn't help you pay it off, did he?
Yes. He knows about us. So he wanted to chat.
Talk about what?
He asked me a few things. Like, if you've got what it takes to run the E group.
What did you tell him?
Don't get mad, but I was honest. I said, you probably don't have what it takes to run a business.
You're right. I really don't. This water. There's nothing in this water, is there? This water, there's nothing wrong with it, is there?
It's just water from the restaurant. What could possibly be wrong with it? You don't have to think so poorly of me. Even if we can't be husband and wife, we can still be friends.
Who wants to be friends with you? You're bad news.
Why do you hate me so much? All I did was use a fake marriage certificate to trick you. You didn't lose anything. I never even laid a finger on you. You were the one who wanted to get married.
Stop talking nonsense. What exactly did Quentin talk to you about? And why was he willing to pay off your debts?
Probably because our Goo family is still useful to him. Quentin is an old fox. The reason he made that deal with your dad was because he was after your company's core technology.
Fine. If there's nothing else, I'm leaving.
The food hasn't even arrived yet, and you're already rushing off? Do you really not want to spend any time with me?
You said you had something important to tell me, but all you've done is talk a bunch of nonsense. I think you never had anything important to say.
Vivian, I've got a room ready. Let me take you there to rest.
The water. It was drugged.
Vivian Yee. Once our scandalous photos get out tomorrow, do you think Liam Shao will still want a slut like you?
Vivi's birthday is just around the corner. I wonder what would be a good birthday present for her. Sigh.
Mom. If you're this conflicted and you really can't decide, then just give her this whole box. I'm not planning on getting married anyway, then for the rest of your life, Vivi will be your only daughter-in-law.
So you really don't plan on getting married?
Given my condition, if I got a wife, she'd just be a caretaker. I wouldn't do that to someone.
Oh, sweetie, don't think like that, okay?
Mom, I'm really not getting married. I can't even take care of myself properly now. I don't want any more attachments.
Oh. If it really has to be this way, I won't force you. Then for the rest of your life, just be happy.
Mom. Look, Liam and Vivi are so in love. They'll have lots of children in the future. The CO family line will be just fine.
What are you two doing here? Didn't you say you'd give Vivi and me some time alone?
Isn't it Vivi's birthday? Mom wants to get her a birthday present.
Yes. Look, son.
Not a bad idea.
I want to give all of this to Vivi. She probably won't mind, right?
Mom. What kind of person do you think she is? You give her anything, she'll be happy.
That's good then. It's so late already. Why isn't Vivi back yet?
She just texted me. Why is she at a hotel?
Stay back. My husband's on his way.
Honey,
Your husband.
that's me, isn't it?
You bastard. How dare you lay a hand on my wife? Share your location with me. I need to know where you are at all times. Vivi, are you okay?
I've been drugged. Take me to the hospital.
I'm taking you there right now.
And him. He's been drugged too. Strip him naked and throw him out on the street. I want him to make a complete fool of himself and be tomorrow's front page news.
Take this bastard and dump him on the street for me.
Nobody helps him. No! I'm the heir to Goo Corporation. I can't be humiliated like this. Vivian, help me.
Honey, I'm not feeling well.
You go ahead.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to do this in the car?
Oh my goodness, it's so late already. Why aren't they back yet?
Mom, don't worry. The bodyguard texted me. They're fine.
Well, if they're okay, why aren't they back?
Well, they're probably taking care of business.
What important business could they have this late? That just can't wait.
Making a baby just can't wait.
Oh my god. That's wonderful. I'm going to be a grandma soon, right?
Right. Let's just go back inside.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Come on in.
Hey.
You're back.
Yeah. She fell asleep. I'm taking her to her room.
Go on up and rest. Don't worry about us. Go on now.
So hot.
What's he up to?
What is he doing?
So hot.
Oh my god.
Why is he taking his pants off?
Right on the street.
I'll post this online later. A woman, he's lost it.
A woman. Keep filming. I want a woman. So hot.
The heir to Goo Corporation got wasted and stripped naked right in the middle of the street. You damn bastard. You shamed the Goo family name and dragged it through the mud.
Dad, it was Liam. His goons threw me out on the street and left me there to rot.
What did you do to piss him off? Did you start something?
I was doing this for the family. Quentin Sheen ordered me to break up Liam and Vivian. The only way to split them up was to ruin Vivian's reputation. What else was I supposed to do?
This situation. It's a real mess.
Dad, I don't care what people say about me. I just want to save our company.
Alright, enough. I won't blame you anymore. Let's drop this. Don't get involved in this anymore. I'll take care of it myself.
Dad, Vivian's birthday is just around the corner. This is my last shot.
Miss ye.
Long time no see.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Where's the younger Mr. CO? Ms. Yi, you don't think he'd actually stand you up, do you?
Who cares if he doesn't show? The birthday girl's right here.
But this whole party was his idea to begin with. But the bill, it hasn't been paid yet.
Then I'll pay it myself.
Ms. Yi, do you have any idea what this party actually cost?
How much?
$4 million.
What? This cost $4 million?
Everything you see here, all of it, was flown in from overseas.
Hello? Hey, where are you? What time are you getting here?
Look at the entrance.
Is that the CO family?
Right. That's Liam CO leading the way. The one next to him is his mother, Mrs. CO, and the one in the wheelchair is his older brother, Jasper CO.
Oh my god. Today's birthday party, what a lavish affair. They actually got the entire CO family to show up. You know what? Ever since Jasper's accident years ago, he hasn't made a single public appearance. Not once.
I've never heard that the Yi and CO families were connected. Any of you hear anything?
No. They're a couple.
No wonder this party cost $4 million. The CEO's probably paid for it all.
Mrs. CEO. Your son and the Yi family's daughter.
What? Yi family's daughter? She's my daughter-in-law.
Good evening, everyone. I'm the CEO of Xiao Holdings, Liam Xiao. First of all, welcome everyone. Today is the birthday of Vivian Yi, CEO of Yi Group. I have an announcement to make.
Is he trying to go public with us?
This is the deed to the East Side No. 3 Scandium mine. I'm planning to give it to the Yi Group.
Wow.
The East Side No. 3 Scandium mine, wasn't that owned by the Zhou family? When did it become yours? You're really giving this to me?
The Zhou family sold it to me. I'm giving it to you as a birthday present. For you.
Why would the Zhou family sell it to you? Did they take the chance to rip you off?
Don't worry. Who would dare rip me off? It's just a regular birthday present. Later on, I'll get you even better ones.
Do you know that the company is in trouble? Is that why you bought it for me?
From the moment we got our marriage certificate, we're in this together.
For better or for worse?
From now on, I just want you to thrive.
Okay. I'll definitely work hard.
Dad. You sold our family's scandium mine to Liam CEO. Have you lost your mind?
Liam CEO offered a good price. So I sold it. What's the problem? Did you think holding on to this mine would get you married into the CEO family? That's just a pipe dream.
But this was our only bargaining chip.
Fiona. Liam CEO isn't the spoiled brat everyone says he is. Our Zhou family alone is no match for him. I'm getting old. I don't want any more trouble.
So you expect me to just stand by and watch helplessly as Liam steals our family's resources, and on top of that, watch Vivian take Liam from me?
Just look at what happened to Aiden. You really think our Zhou family alone can take on the CEO family? Besides, Liam's CEO offered us twice the market price. He's not shortchanging us. As for you, if you stir up any more trouble, get the hell out of the Zhou family.
Dad.
I won't take your help for free. I'll transfer 10% of my shares to you.
Actually,
Let me finish first. Back then, I was drowning in problems every single day. I had no idea how to deal with all these problems. If I lose the high-stakes performance agreement, that means my father's company would be lost to someone else.
Don't worry. I won't let you lose.
With your help, I definitely won't lose.
Monsieur, something terrible has happened. What is it? I just got a call. Manager CEO from our R&D department was just killed in a car crash.
What? Manager Xiao was killed?
Yes. The company's core purification technology has always been known only to your father and Manager CEO. Your father passed away years ago. Now Manager CEO is gone too. Our company's new project. What are we going to do?
Mr. Cheen. Not bad today, huh?
Not bad. I thought that after Liam retaliated against you, you'd be finished, but you bounced back fast and found a way out.
As for Liam and me, we can't go head-to-head just yet. But as for Vivian, I know her pretty well. As for her company's internal affairs, I have a good handle on them.
To help her, Liam pressured the Zhou family and pulled some strings to secure the country's largest scandium mine. Vivian probably thinks she's hit the jackpot, about to make it big, and fulfill that high-stakes agreement.
Right now, her only tech expert, who knew the purification process, is dead. That alone will keep her tied up for a while. And from what I know, high-purity scandium is extremely difficult to extract. Even with the scandium resources, she'll never manage to complete the agreement within 6 months.
In 6 months, once I take over the Yi Group, you'll get your cut.
In that case, I'll thank you in advance.
Good.
It's getting chilly. Let's head inside.
I just need a minute alone.
Vivian, we still have 6 months.
No, we don't. With the R&D manager gone, The whole department's in chaos.
We'll hire new people. We can't afford to panic. If there's a problem, we tackle it, one step at a time.
If only Dad were still here.
Vivi. About your dad. When he passed. Are you sure he didn't leave anything behind?
He died in a car crash back then. A total accident. I never even got to see him one last time.
What a shame. Your dad was so sharp. How could he not be more careful?
My dad was always so careful. Always on his guard.
Then he should have seen it coming, an accident like that. And had a plan to avoid it. Let's head inside first. It's time to cut the cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sweetie, what did you wish for?
I wish Mom and Dad could always be with me. Our family of 3 will never be apart.
Alright, Mom and Dad will always be with Vivi. Sweetie, this is your birthday present from Mom and Dad.
Thanks, Dad. What's inside?
I've saved all our family photos over the years onto this USB drive. So if the day ever comes that Mom and Dad are gone, they can still be with you.
Ever since Mom and Dad passed away, that's when Aiden came into my life. I fell for his sweet talk, and I never got around to opening that USB drive Dad gave me.
Vivi. What's wrong? It's time to cut the cake.
I have to go home.
What's she doing? Where's she going?
No idea. What's going on? Mom,
The guests are still here.
could you go help entertain them?
Alright, I'm going.
Vivi. What is it?
My dad once gave me a USB drive for my birthday. Out of all the birthday gifts he ever gave me, that one was the most special, so I'm sure there's something on it.
I'm coming with you.
Even with the CO family backing the Yi group, it's useless. Manager CO was assassinated last night. We could be next. I suspect the former CEO, Mr. Yi, was assassinated too. Ever since the former CEO signed that high-stakes performance agreement, our company's been plagued with bad luck.
What are we supposed to do now? We can't just sit here, waiting to die.
I'm resigning. When Ms. Yi gets here, I'll tell her.
Everyone, please calm down. Let's wait for Ms. Yi to arrive. Then we can have a meeting to discuss this.
There's nothing to discuss. Vivian Yi is completely incompetent. I'm out of here. Pick up your badge, now.
I'm willing to give you one more chance.
I've been with the company for 8 years. I've put in my time. To see the company slowly fall into this state, it really breaks my heart. Vivian Yi has absolutely no business running this company. Listen, my advice to you all is to find new jobs, and fast. Maybe we should just call it quits.
Vivian may not have a head for business, but like the former CEO, Mr. Yi, she's always treated as well. I've decided to stand by the company till the very end.
What are you all doing gathered here?
Ms. Yi, you must have heard about Manager CO's death. We joined the company together. Now he's gone. I don't want to stay either.
I'm aware of what happened to Manager Xiao. I've already launched an investigation. We'll get to the bottom of this.
What's the point of an investigation? He's already dead. He was the former CEO, Mr. Yi's most trusted man. Without him, this company can't function.
I understand your concerns, but...
Ms. Yi, my mind is made up. I know the company's in trouble. I don't even want a severance package.
Fine. You can go. As for this month's salary, I'll have payroll send it to you.
Ms. Yi, why didn't you even try to stop him? Is the company really beyond saving?
Anyone else? Anyone else? If you want out, leave now. I won't stand in your way. The road ahead for this company is going to be tough.
Ms. Yi, I'm out.
Anyone else want out?
Me too.
All right, all of you, hand over your work, then you can leave.
Yes, Monsieur. Your father gave me my start. I've never forgotten that. But now the company's on the brink. I've got mouths to feed. I've got to think about my future.
Don't you dare mention my father. Even at its lowest point, the Yi Group never missed a single paycheck. But now, the worst is behind us. Even if every single one of you walks out today, this company will only get stronger from here on out.
Monsieur, what did you say?
Ms. Yi, you've already found a way to save the company?
Yes. My father's already given me the key to solving our crisis. So from now on, I'm leading us to fulfill that high-stakes performance agreement.
Monsieur, I'm not resigning. I'm not resigning either. Monsieur, if you told us the company could be saved, I never would have quit.
The company doesn't need people like you, who are so opportunistic and two-faced. Put out a notice. The 3 executives resigning today will never work here again.
Yes.
Notify all departments. Meeting in the conference room.
Right.
My wife can't stand harsh lighting. Switch them all to something softer. These tables are way too close together. It's cramped.
The guests will all be standing in front later.
And down here, cover it with lilies.
Got it.
Make sure it's all written down. For the menu, my wife prefers savory food.
And hold the chili. That's everything, right? We'll go over the details later.
Manager Xiao died in a car crash last night. My heart goes out to his family. They're in the shadows, we're in the light. That means every move we make is being watched. But everyone, don't be afraid, because what we have is the world's most advanced purification technique. Take a look. Once it hits the market, our company will see massive profits, enough to meet our high-stakes agreement.
What? You're telling me Vivian Yi got her hands on her father's core tech? Hard to say if it's true. She's holding a meeting with the executives right now. You think before he died, he left her a trump card? The former CEO, Mr. Yi, was a cautious man. It's possible.
Hey, honey, how was work today?
All good. I've already followed the plan you gave me, and made the next arrangements.
Let me fill you in on what I did today. I went to the hotel today. I went over every detail of our wedding ceremony.
You're the best. Oh, I'm sorry. Work's been crazy lately, so I haven't been able to focus on the wedding.
Just thinking about how we're about to announce our identities to the world. It makes all the effort worth it.
Let's go.
Honey. Quentin's over there.
Where?
He's watching us.
How'd you spot his car?
I had him investigated. Found out he had people watching you. So I had him watched.
Why are you investigating him?
Silly. He could try to hurt you at any moment. Plus, your parents' deaths might be connected to him.
I had no idea. You were thinking that far ahead. Actually, I've always suspected it. But I had no proof.
Don't worry. If he's done anything shady, it's bound to leave a trace. Drive.
Seems like Vivian was lying to us all along. Her relationship with Liam isn't that simple. I bet Liam's gonna investigate me. I told you to scrub my records clean. Is it done?
Don't worry, sir. It's all been scrubbed clean.
Boss, you had me look into Quentin Chin. Guess what I dug up?
What is it?
See for yourself. His resume is suspiciously clean.
Since we can't dig up anything, then we'll shell out a fortune for a private eye. I refuse to believe he's covered all his tracks. All right. Honey. You know that Quentin Chin you asked me to look into? I didn't find a thing.
He must have. Known all along someone would be looking into him.
Here's an idea. We gotta come up with a way to force him to show his true colors.
How about I set up a meeting and invite him out?
That works. Quentin's currently investing in Aiden. We can let them fight it out.
Perfect. Let them fight it out. I've been wondering how to take care of that scumbag and that bitch. Mr. Cheen, when my dad was around, he talked about you a lot. Said you helped him out a lot. Please, let me toast you.
Cheers. Vivian. Why so formal all of a sudden? Also, bringing all these executives with you, do you have something on your mind today?
Mr. Cheen, back then, my family was about to go bankrupt. Thanks to your help, the Yi group barely made it through. That's why I made a point to bring everyone here, so we could all toast you.
Mr. Chin. A toast to you. I'll down mine, as you please. Looks like this girl plans to get me drunk.
Mr. Cheen, honestly, the company is finally on the upswing.
On the upswing, what's that mean?
Mr. Chin, let me toast you too. Thanks for all your help with the Yi group.
Alright. Vivian. About what you said, this upswing, what is it? Mr. Chin's really going for it, then I'll down mine as well.
Mr. Cheen, you alright?
I'm good. Come on, let's keep drinking.
Mr. Chin, you really shouldn't drink anymore.
Mr. Cheen looks like he's really drunk. Why don't you take him back to his room to rest? I'll have the client manager get a room.
Okay. Mr. Chin. Come on, let's go.
Miss. Here's your room key. You can go and rest for a bit. As for Mr. Cheen, I'll have a server come to take care of him.
Thanks for your help, Ms. Yi.
Don't mention it. That wine you gave him was seriously strong. A few glasses knocked him out.
That wasn't strong booze. I just slipped something into his drink that Quentin is allergic to.
No wonder it didn't affect us.
What does Quentin Cheen want with me? Is he into me? Aiden doesn't want me anymore. If it weren't for this baby I'm carrying, he would have dumped me long ago. No way. I need to find myself a backup plan. Mr. Cheen, are you asleep?
Who are you?
Mr. Cheen, Aiden's always talking about you. He says, you run Fusion Capital. Every major company in Westbridge has your money in it.
So this woman is Aiden's little present for me. Little beauty, you've got a sweet voice. Serve me right tonight, and from now on, you'll be well taken care of.
This Selena didn't even put up a fight. That's something else. I thought she and Aiden were so madly in love. Turns out it was all an act.
Alright, stop watching. You'll get a sty. A woman like her will throw herself at any man, as long as he's rich and powerful.
What if Aiden got a load of this? What did he do?
Selena, I'm home. Selena. Selena. You're dead meat.
The old guy's loaded. If I marry him, I'll be the queen of Westbridge, and I can strut around like I own the place.
Aiden went to catch them in the act.
He got cheated on, right in his face. He must be seeing red. Too bad for him. The adulterer is Quentin. All he can do is throw a useless tantrum.
Don't underestimate a man who's been cheated on.
Who is it? Aiden, what are you doing here? You're awful.
You cheated on me. I'll kill you.
No, honey, listen to me. It was all him. He forced me into it. I never wanted this.
Get down here now. I'll kill this adulterer.
What's going on?
Wah. What the? It's you?
Huh?
What are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing?
Mr. Cheen. Selena is my wife. She's carrying my child. How could you force yourself on her?
Who's forcing her? If you don't believe me, ask her yourself.
Honey, I didn't do this willingly. He forced me. I'm carrying your child. How could I ever cheat on you?
You're a dead man. Get out.
You're finished, you goo bastard.
Selena Shin. God, you make me sick.
Honey, I didn't initiate this. Please believe me.
It's so late. Shouldn't you be at home? Did Quentin drag you from home to this hotel?
It was Quentin. He sent me a message, telling me to come to the hotel. I was afraid of offending him, so I came.
Bastard. Quentin messaged you? Why didn't you tell me? You just wanted to come to the hotel, sleep with him, and kiss up to him.
That's not what happened. Honey, why won't you believe me?
Why the hell should I believe you? Because I saw it. The whole thing. You two in bed together. You were loving every second of it. He wasn't forcing you at all. God, I was such a fool. To have left Vivian Yi for you. For someone like you. If Vivian were with me, she would never have cheated on me. You're just a bad person. Nothing like her.
Aiden, I know you despise me now. But no matter how much you despise me, Vivian will never come back to you. She has Liam Xiao now. She wouldn't give you the time of day.
Vivian doesn't want me. And I don't want you. Tomorrow, you get rid of that baby. Then we get a divorce.
You want a divorce? Fine. Give me half of your assets. Otherwise, no deal.
You're trying to blackmail me? I'll kill you.
Kill me. You won't get away with it. Murder is against the law. Aiden. Because of me, you hurt Quentin Cheen. He will never let you off the hook. You'd better think hard about what to do next.
I hit Quentin Cheen. It wasn't because of you. It was for the last shred of dignity I have as a man. He can treat me like a dog. But he can't cheat on me like this. Dad.
You rebellious brat. You actually hit Quentin Chin.
Dad. You didn't even ask why before hitting me.
Wasn't it all for Selena Shen, that bitch? Quentin Chin has his eye on that woman. Just hand her over to him.
Selena's a terrible person. But she's still my wife.
What wife? Are you even married? If she wasn't carrying your child, I wouldn't have let her set foot in the Goo family.
We have a marriage certificate. That makes her my wife. If we weren't married on paper, I'd have no problem handing her over to Quentin Cheen.
You rebellious brat. You got married and didn't even tell me. Are you trying to kill me?
I don't know what got into me. Vivian was so good to me. I let that bitch Selena totally mess with my head.
Word is, Vivian's already solved her company's major crisis. She's about to marry Liam Seo. How could you be so stupid to let such a good woman slip away?
Dad. I just found out I was cheated on tonight. I'm already heartbroken. Do you have to keep rubbing it in?
And you have the gall to say that. Tomorrow, you go apologize to Mr. Chin first thing. Otherwise, if he pulls out his investment, the Goo family is done for. No.
He slept with my wife. I'd rather die than apologize to him.
Are you really just gonna stand there and watch the Goo family go bankrupt?
Even if he doesn't withdraw his funds, The Goop family will still go bankrupt. Quentin Sheen's money is dirty. His days are numbered.
Honey, Quentin got beaten into a concussion by Aiden. He's hospitalized.
Aiden? How dare he go that far? Quentin's his sugar daddy now.
After a man's been cheated on, he loses all reason.
So, Quentin won't just swallow this, will he?
That's my girl. Quentin pulled his funding. Goo Corporation won't last long.
I've been waiting for this day forever. Once Goo Corporation goes bankrupt, I'm throwing the biggest party ever.
Honey, Aiden only betrayed you emotionally. Did he kill your dog or something?
No.
Then why do you hate him so damn much? Usually, if someone's just been betrayed, they don't hate this much.
He's not your average scumbag. The things he did, normal people just don't do.
Okay.
When Goo Corporation goes bankrupt, I'll celebrate with you.
Deal.
Mr. Chin. Easy now, take it slow. What are you doing here? Oh, Mr. Chin. My son. He's young and impulsive. You, sir, please don't stoop to his level. If I beat you into a concussion, would you let it slide? Of course. You hit me, I won't even flinch. I'm not interested in you. Anyway, I've already withdrawn my investment. For the rest of my life, I will never invest another cent in your family.
Mr. Chin, about last night. My husband misunderstood what happened. He's not usually this reckless.
Are you both insane? You crawled into my bed, and then you beat me up. You're playing me for a fool.
I only showed up because I got your text.
When the hell did I text you? Huh. Now I see. You two set me up, didn't you?
No, that's not it. If we wanted to scam you, my husband wouldn't have laid a hand on you. There's definitely been a misunderstanding.
I don't give a damn about any misunderstanding. The fact is, Aiden Goo beat me up. Your Goo family might as well start packing. Mr. Chin.
Dad, are you alright?
You wicked woman. This is all because of you. Not only did you fail to help our family, you lost us our investment. I'm making my son divorce you, right now. HMPH.
Dad.
Your Goo family looks down on me. Well, I'm sick of you. The Goo family is going bankrupt. When that happens, Aiden will be nothing. I could find a better man on the street than Aiden.
Son, stop drinking. We've been robbed.
Calm down, Mom. What's gone? Mom, calm down. What's gone?
All my jewelry is gone. Especially that jade bracelet your grandmother gave me. That's the Goo family heirloom. It's worth over $20 million. Mom.
All of it is gone?
You think I'm joking? We've been robbed. Call your father right now. Tell him to come home quickly.
What good will calling Dad do? He's off sucking up to Quentin. We should call the police now.
The police? Wouldn't that get out if we report it? Our families. We still owe our employees 6 months of back pay.
How else are we supposed to catch the thief? Mom, that's over $20 million in jewelry. The company is about to go bankrupt. If we don't get that stuff back, how are we gonna eat?
Son. You know. We've always had a live-in maid. If a thief broke in, how could the maid not know?
Mom, are you saying the maid stole it?
No. Mrs. Zhang has been with our family for years. It can't be her. What I mean is, I suspect it's Selena. In this house, who else could it be?
That Selena is nothing but trouble. Not only did she cheat on me, she even dared to steal our family heirloom. She's got a death wish.
It's just a guess. But we should wait till she gets back and ask her. Go find her and bring her back. Get the truth out of her. If she really took it, she has to hand it over. Otherwise, if she gets her hands on that kind of money, she'll have us by the throat.
I'll go find her right now.
Never thought I'd be wearing a wedding gown again, but this time around, it's a whole different feeling.
Miss Yi, you look absolutely stunning in this dress. You've got great taste.
Thank you. I think so too. My taste has gotten pretty sharp lately.
If your husband sees you now, he'll be totally blown away.
Just now, she was complimenting me, saying I've got good taste.
So, was it your taste in wedding gowns? Or your taste in husbands?
Well, whether a husband is good or not, we'll find out after we're married.
Vivi. While I can't pluck the moon and the stars from the sky for you, but I can promise you one thing. After we're married, I will never let you down.
Liam, I'm not gonna pin all my happiness on someone else. Whether you disappoint me or not, I'm gonna take it step by step and make every step count.
I know. I know you've got what it takes to make yourself happy. That's exactly why I'm never letting go. I want to be with you and make us greater than the sum of our parts. Honey, you look absolutely stunning.
Hey, you're not so bad yourself.
Hey, honey, what's wrong?
Wow, so much jewelry. This must be worth a fortune. With this kind of money, the rest of my life will be a whole lot easier. Aiden, you won't give me a single cent, and you just want to dump me like trash. You won't even pay for the abortion. You're going way too far. But I, Selena, am not some pushover you can mess with. So consider all this jewelry as compensation from your family for all the emotional distress you've caused me. Come in.
Hello, Miss Shen. I'm in the jewelry buyback business.
I want to sell all of this jewelry. Give me an estimate. This bracelet is something, isn't it? My mother-in-law gave it to me.
This bracelet. How much do you want for it?
$100,000.
This stupid woman has no idea what she's holding. I'm gonna hit the jackpot today. This bracelet, although it looks very green, the clarity and translucency aren't up to par. I can give you $100,000, but you'll have to give me all the jewelry. On the table is a package deal.
What? All this jewelry? For only $100,000? You're trying to scam me, aren't you?
Diamonds aren't worth much. Gold is expensive. But this jewelry of yours, its origins are shady. If you try to sell it elsewhere, others might not dare to take it.
Fine, $100,000 it is, then, but you have to transfer the money to me right now.
Okay. You're pregnant.
Doctor, you're sure about that?
Your progesterone levels are so high.
You're definitely pregnant.
I'll write you a slip. Take her for an ultrasound.
Honey, I can't believe this. You're really pregnant.
You're not happy?
How could I not be thrilled to be a dad? I never liked kids before. Ever since I married you, I've been so looking forward to our baby's arrival.
He does seem really happy. But I'm not ready yet.
Honey, let's go home.
Doctor, I want to get an abortion.
Are you married?
Yes. But we're divorcing soon.
The abortion requires your husband's signature.
What? He has to sign for it.
Yes, he must consent. Then I can schedule the procedure.
Where did that awful Selena run off to? Selena, where the hell have you been?
Aiden, you want a divorce, right? Fine. Then I'll just get rid of it.
Selena, you went and got an abortion?
Yes. But for the procedure, I need your signature. You need to come to the hospital. it, sign this, and the surgery happens today.
Selena, did you steal my mom's jewelry?
I don't know what you're talking about. How could I possibly steal from your mom?
Our home security cameras were working fine. They just happened to break the day the jewelry was stolen. If you didn't do it, then who did?
I don't even know where your mom keeps her jewelry. It wasn't me.
You're still lying. Our housekeeper saw you sneaking into my mom's room. How could you be so evil? How could I have ever fallen for a thief like you?
You were the one who said you loved me. You were the one who made me the other woman. You were the one who proposed getting the marriage certificate. The bad person here is you.
If you hadn't seduced me, I never would have married you. Give me back that jewelry now, or I'll kill you.
Aiden, this is a hospital, not your playground. You can't just do whatever you want. Besides, even if I did take your mom's jewelry, so what? Taking something from my own family isn't stealing. We're not divorced yet. The police can't touch me.
You evil woman. I'll kill you.
Wow, that's fantastic. Okay, so it's not quintuplets. But this pregnancy came so fast, the quints can't be far behind.
Mom, come on, she can have as many kids as she wants. You're putting pressure on Vivi.
I know. I'm just saying.
Honey. Don't listen to my mom's nonsense. I won't make you have quintuplets.
I'm just feeling a bit tired. I'm going back to my room.
I'll walk you back.
No need. Don't you have to go to the office later? Go on and handle your work. I'm just pregnant, not sick.
But you don't seem too happy.
I just feel like it's too sudden. I'm still not used to this new role.
It's okay, honey. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. How about this? I'm not going to work today. I'll stay home with you.
Are you sure?
Work isn't as important as you and the baby.
Everything. Actually, it might not be as bad as I thought. Maybe having a kid isn't such a bad thing after all.
Tell me now, where did you hide my mom's jewelry? Especially that jade bracelet.
I sold it.
You sold it?
Yeah, I sold your mom's jewelry. How else could I afford the abortion?
How much did you sell it for? How much did you get for it?
100,000.
$100,000? You sold my family's jade bracelet for just $100,000?
It wasn't just the jade bracelet that sold for $100,000. It was.
Was what? That bracelet is a family heirloom. It's worth over $20 million.
It was all your mom's jewelry, plus that jade bracelet. That sold for $100,000 total. The buyer said, that bracelet wasn't even worth much.
You sold it. You sold it. You sold it all.
Hello.
Vivi, please, you have to save my son. He's been arrested by the police.
Who is this?
I'm Aiden's mom.
What?
Why are you calling me? Wait, you said Aiden was arrested by the police?
Yes, he was arrested. He was at the hospital and beat Selena so badly she lost the baby, so the police took him away. But the two of them aren't even divorced. At most, it's a family matter. How can the police just arrest him for that?
Right. It is a family matter. It's your goof family's matter. Why are you calling me about it?
You. Look, I'm out of options here. He's my only son. I can't just watch him go to jail.
Well, that's easy. Go to the police station and say, you did it. You go to jail for him.
You. So you're saying, you just won't help, right?
Listen up. I want your son to die. No, wait. I want your whole family to die. Aw, sweet, sweet revenge. This feels amazing. What are you all doing here?
Ms. Yi, we heard you're pregnant. Congratulations.
Mr. CO told us you're pregnant. From now on, any company business, bring it to him, so you don't have to be bothered.
Liam, what are you playing at? Trying to steal my company?
Look.
Honey, we've been married for almost half a year now. Don't you think it's time we started a family? Sign this for me.
You want me to hand over the Yi Group to you, just like that?
Honey, a woman's place is at home, should take care of her husband and raise the kids. Once I start making money, wouldn't all that money be for you and the kids?
Liam, you think just because I'm pregnant, I should just stay home and pop out a baby? So you can swoop in and take my company?
Honey. Just calm down, okay? Why don't you take a look at the contract?
You want to transfer 30% of your shares in Xiao Holdings to me? Why would you do that?
Honey. You're expecting. I don't want you pushing yourself too hard, so I want to do everything I can to help take some work off your plate. But I was worried that you might think I had ulterior motives. That's why I transferred my shares to you. Does that earn me a little trust?
You're paying to do my job. That's what this is.
I just want to keep you safe and sound, right here with me. If, later on, you still want to go to work, I'll support you all the way.
Liam, you're not like other guys. You're really different.
I know Aiden was after your money. I'm different. I only want you.
Ms. Yi, you know, plenty of couples these days, like you and Mr. Xiao, swap equity. That way, their interests become so deeply intertwined that they can't be easily separated.
And being tied to CO Holdings means no one will dare to mess with us. Ms. Yi, for the company's sake, please agree to Mr. CO's offer.
You can still back out.
I'm not backing out. I want us tied together. For life.
Okay. I accept.
CO Holdings and Yi Group have swapped equity. Mr. Chin, the high-stakes performance agreement we have with Yi Group, we might be about to lose.
I think they played me.
Ryan's got the evidence on Quentin for hiring a hitman to kill your parents. Once we have the evidence, we'll put him behind bars.
Right. My parents treated him like a savior. Little did they know. What he really wanted was their lives.
A life for a life. He's gonna pay for this.
Boss. This is the proof that Quentin hired a hitman, plus evidence of him amassing illegal wealth.
I'm not just gonna put him behind bars. I'm gonna make him cough up every last cent of his dirty money.
Is he still in the hospital? What if he tries to run?
Don't worry. I'm calling the cops now to have him arrested.
I've booked you a flight for tonight. A car is waiting outside the hospital. Right now, we can go abroad and lay low until this blows over. Wait.
What are you doing, Quentin Chin? You're suspected of hiring a hitman for murder. You're under arrest. I didn't kill anyone. I'm innocent. You can't do this.
Come Glode?
I'm here to tell you something. Goo Corporation is bankrupt.
I already figured.
Then did you also guess that your father jumped off a building?
What? My dad's dead?
That's right. Goo Corporation went bankrupt, owing back wages to employees, final payments to suppliers, and bank loans. Add all those numbers up, and it's a hole your family could never fill in a lifetime. You should be grateful right now that you're in this prison. Otherwise, you'd be public enemy number one.
The company is bankrupt. My dad is dead.
Also, your mother's lost her mind, right now, in a mental institution.
Vivian, why are you telling me all this? Why?
Because the way you are right now, wishing you were dead, makes me believe that justice may be late, but it always arrives.
Vivian. Did I desecrate your family's graves or something? Why do you hate me so much?
Aiden, when will you get it? Everything that's happening to you now, you brought on yourself. Even without me, the Goof family would still have gone bankrupt. You'd still be stuck with your flings. So the state you're in now is exactly what you deserve.
Goo Corporation is bankrupt. The chairman jumped to his death. Aiden is in prison.
Selena Shen, you can be discharged.
Go home. What home? I don't have a home anymore.
Honey. How about we postpone the wedding for today? You're throwing up so much, I'm really worried about you.
I'm fine. The doctor said, this will pass soon. No matter what. We have to get married today.
The wedding can be rescheduled. Once your morning sickness is over, we'll have it then, okay?
But once my morning sickness is over, my belly will be showing. Ugh, no way. I refuse to walk down the aisle with a baby bump.
Okay, alright, fine, we'll get married, we'll do it your way. What if we let the baby decide? Baby. Mommy's looking a bit worn out today. What if we postpone the wedding?
No. We have to get married today. We have to.
We're getting married. Even if the sky comes crashing down, we're getting married today.
How wonderful. What a handsome couple. They really do look perfect for each other. They're a match made in heaven.
Yes.
The younger son of the CO family
Used to have a terrible reputation.
Ever since he got together with the Yi family's daughter, his image has completely turned around.
It shows that the Yi family's daughter really knows how to keep her man in line.
Keep him in line? I think it's just that the younger Mr. CO found the right person. He's just head over heels in love.
Mr. Liam CO. Do you take Miss Vivian Yi to be your wife? To have and to hold. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness or in health. To love her, cherish her, and be faithful to her, now and forever.
I do.
Miss Vivian Yi. Do you take Mr. Liam CO to be your husband, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness, and in health? To love him, and cherish him, and be faithful to him, now and forever?
I do.
And now, the bride and groom will exchange their wedding rings.
Okay.
Kiss, kiss.
You can do it, Mrs. Xiao.
The baby's coming.
Mother and child are safe.
Mother and daughter are safe.
No.
How come it's taking so long? Nothing's wrong, is it?
Don't jinx it.
Don't you jinx it.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Nurse, what's wrong with my wife?
She's inside.
A girl's wonderful.
Girls are more considerate. A girl is her mommy's little sweetheart.
I like girls too, don't I? I've had enough trouble with you too.
But you just said, mother and child are safe.
You don't get it, do you? Well, you see, you say the opposite to make it happen.
Honey. You did great. Was it very painful? From now on, we're not having any more kids.
It wasn't too bad.
Honey. I have a gift for you.
What is it?
I personally designed this. Polished it. And even set the stones myself. I know that material things, in the face of our love, seem so insignificant. But I still hope you can feel how much I care.
Honey. Thank you for loving me so much.
Don't mention it. You deserve it.